Do you know that coconut water helps to reduce heart diseases? Yes, scientists have found a way out. Scientists have found that daily intake of coconut water helps to reduce different types of heart diseases. So what are these different types of heart diseases? It is mainly myocardial infarction, angina pectoris and congestive cardiac failure or heart failure. These are the three different types of heart disease that can occur. There are also studies saying that coconut water helps to reduce the hypertension, that is the high blood pressure. So, coconut water can be considered as a major component to promote your heart health. So, daily intake of coconut water can help to have reduction of heart diseases. So, we will have a look into this studies in detail. Now, what if I told you this regular coconut water could literally save your heart? Scientists actually tested this and results are wild. Researchers gave laboratory rats a drug called isopropanol to induce a simulated heart attack. But here is the twist. One group was regularly fed tender coconut water beforehand. The results. The coconut water group showed massive protection. Their bad cholesterol and triglyceride reduced not just in their blood but in their heart and aortic tissue too. Even their cardiac damage enzymes like CPK and leaky liver heart enzymes stay way lower, meaning their heart suffered very less damage. Under a microscope, their heart tissue looked almost completely healthy. Why? Because tender coconut water is packed with potassium, magnesium, calcium and L-arginine, a perfect cocktail for heart defense. Nature's hydration is literally a shield. What if I told you a humble tender coconut could go head to head with a powerful expensive hospital drug to protect your heart? Scientists actually put this to the test and the data is kind of mind-blowing. Let's break it down. Researchers looked at myocardial infarction, that is basically heart attacks. They used a drug to induce heart stress in lab models causing massive oxidative stress and blood clotting. But they gave one group tender coconut water every day and another group a heavy hitting clot busting drug called streptokinase, that is to remove the blood clots. Round 1. Oxidative stress. When a heart attack happens, harmful free radicals skyrocket, destroying your heart tissue. The result shows that coconut water group didn't just fight off the damage, it actually had a better antioxidant effect than the medical drug. It literally shields the heart cells from burning out. Thrombosis or blood clotting, which blocks blood flow to the heart. This is where it gets crazy. The antithrombotic or clot preventing effects of coconut water were comparable to actual hospital medication. It kept the blood flowing smoothly without intense drug side effects. The researchers concluded that because tender coconut water is packed with active nutrients, it acts as a natural, inexpensive and side effect free medicinal food for heart health. It is accessible everyday protection right from nature. Next we discuss about the effects of coconut water in reduction of hypertension, that is high blood pressure. We all know eating too much sugar ruins your teeth and waistline. But did you know a high fructose diet can actually trigger severe high blood pressure by messing up your body's internal chemistry? Let's look at a fascinating study showing how nature's purest water steps in to fix it. Researchers took laboratory models and put them on a massive high fructose diet. The sugar caused total chaos. It threw their electrolytes completely out of control, spiking their sodium levels while crashing vital minerals like potassium, calcium and magnesium. This exact imbalance is a direct recipe for hypertension. It gets worse. The sugar diet sent two major blood pressure hormones, renin and aldosterone, into overdrive, forcing the body to hold on to fluid and skyrocket pressure. Under a microscope, their kidneys actually showed severe congestion and damage. But then researchers introduced daily doses of tender coconut water. The turnaround was incredible. The tender coconut water completely reduced the damage. It balanced the electrolytes by bringing sodium down and restoring the protective potassium and magnesium. It also crushed the elevated renin and aldosterone hormones, forcing the blood pressure to back down. Even better, it boosted L-arginine and nitric oxide, which relaxed your blood vessel and literally reversed the structural congestion inside kidneys. It proves tender coconut water isn't just a refreshing drink. It is a powerful natural therapy against sugar-induced hypertension or high blood pressure. Imagine living in a beautiful village tucked away at the edge of a forest 1,000 meters above sea level. Sound peaceful, right? But for the residents at Bandra village in Papring, the stunning location comes with a dangerous reality. Basic healthcare is miles away, making a sudden health emergency completely fatal. In remote areas with limited roads and infrastructure, conditions like hypertension, that is high blood pressure, are a ticking time bomb. If left unmonitored, it quietly leads to irreversible damage like strokes, heart attacks, before medical help can even arrive. The only real solution: teaching the community to save themselves. To build total health independence, a dedicated public health initiative was launched, a brilliant 3-step program. First step included they mapped out village specific needs and weakness. In the second step, they stepped in with intensive hands-on community training. In the third step, they set up long-term monitoring to ensure the knowledge actually sticks. The strategy was beautifully simple. They trained the villagers to do two crucial things. First thing was to master how to measure blood pressure independently to detect early danger signs. Second, utilize local tender coconut water as an accessible daily natural intervention to help manage and lower the blood pressure. The result shows that Bandra village is no longer defenseless. By blending modern screening with nature's own remedies, these residents are actively preventing deadly complications right from their doorsteps. True healthcare isn't just about big hospitals. It is about empowering communities. Share this to spread the power of public health.